Azuki beans, these small red legumes, offer a particularly interesting option within Mediterranean legume consumption, and I want to explain why they deserve consideration alongside the lentils, chickpeas, and white beans that are Mediterranean staples. The anthocyanin content from their deep red color provides antioxidant benefits similar to those in berries, red wine, or other deeply pigmented plant foods. These pigments show cardiovascular protective effects and may support cognitive health through anti-inflammatory and antioxidant mechanisms. Getting anthocyanins from diverse sources, fruits, vegetables, and legumes, creates a broader phytonutrient intake than relying on a single source. The protein and fiber combination is substantial, roughly 15 grams of protein and 12 grams of fiber per cooked cup. This combination supports satiety, blood sugar stability, and provides the building blocks for tissue maintenance and repair. For vegetarian Mediterranean meals, Azuki beans contribute meaningful protein without animal products. The digestibility advantage is often noted. Many people find Azuki beans easier to digest than larger beans like kidney beans or black beans. While individual responses vary, the smaller size and different composition appear to produce less gas and bloating for many people. This makes Azuki beans a good option for those who struggle with legumes generally but want the nutritional benefits. The slightly sweet, nutty flavor is distinctive and pleasant. Unlike some beans that taste fairly neutral and mainly absorb other flavors, Azuki beans have their own mild but pleasant taste that enhances dishes. This makes them enjoyable even in simple preparations. Implementation in Mediterranean cooking is straightforward. Using Azuki beans in place of lentils in soups creates similar texture and nutrition with different flavor notes. Cooking them with tomatoes, olive oil, garlic, rosemary, and bay leaf creates a dish that's thoroughly Mediterranean in spirit while introducing a new ingredient. Cold bean salads work beautifully with Azuki beans. Tossing cooked, cooled Azuki beans with olive oil, lemon juice, chopped vegetables, herbs, and perhaps some feta creates a protein-rich salad that works as a main course or substantial side. The beans hold up well in salads without becoming mushy. Combining Azuki beans with whole grains like bulgur, farro, or brown rice creates complete protein meals that are satisfying and nutritious. This combination of legumes and grains is fundamental to many traditional diets worldwide and aligns perfectly with Mediterranean principles of plant-based meals. Pureeing cooked Azuki beans with olive oil, lemon, garlic, and tahini creates a spread similar to hummus, but with different nutritional properties and flavor. This can be served with vegetables, whole grain pita, or as a sandwich spread. The cooking time is reasonable. Azuki beans don't require as long a soak as larger beans, and they cook relatively quickly, usually within an hour after soaking or 90 minutes without soaking. This makes them practical for weeknight cooking when time is limited. The traditional East Asian use of Azuki beans in sweet preparations is interesting from a Mediterranean perspective. While Mediterranean diets don't typically use beans in desserts, the concept of using naturally sweet, nutritious ingredients in treats aligns with Mediterranean principles of enjoying sweets moderately with quality ingredients. Cooking Azuki beans with honey, orange zest, and perhaps some cinnamon creates a dessert that's sweet but nutritious. Now, some practical considerations. Azuki beans, like all legumes, contain oligosaccharides that can cause gas. Soaking beans and discarding the soaking water removes some of these compounds. Adding kombu during cooking may improve digestibility. Starting with smaller portions allows gut bacteria to adapt. The phytic acid content, present in all legumes, can inhibit mineral absorption to some degree. This is rarely clinically significant in varied diets, but cooking beans thoroughly and combining them with vitamin C-rich foods can enhance mineral absorption. For individuals with gout or managing uric acid levels, legumes including Azuki beans contain moderate purines. Moderate consumption is generally fine, but excessive intake might be problematic for those susceptible to gout flares. The sodium content in canned Azuki beans can be substantial. Rinsing thoroughly reduces sodium by about 40%, or cooking dried beans from scratch allows complete control over sodium content. For those managing blood pressure, the cooking from scratch approach is preferable. From an environmental perspective, Azuki beans, like all legumes, fix nitrogen in soil and require less water and resources than animal protein production. They're a sustainable protein source that aligns with both health and environmental considerations underlying thoughtful Mediterranean eating.